Do you know that in this country there are 6.5 million carers? That means that 1 in 8 adults have the responsibility of somebody. Every day, another 6,000 people will become carers. By the year 2037, the number of carers could be about 9 million. The carers themselves have so much stress in their lives that very often they become a patient in the National Health Service themselves. So the work that Crossroads does enables them to relieve some of that stress. It gives them that break that they need to be able to have some leisure time to recuperate themselves and help them to carry on.
Crossroads Care Wokingham was established in 1994, and our charitable objective is to support the unpaid carers and the people with care needs. Our activities are regulated by the Care Quality Commission, and in September last year, we've been awarded a good rating by CQC for the service that we provide. We are very happy about this result because we've been working very hard to achieve this outcome. We offer a wide range of services, for example, the one-to-one home-based respite breaks, call and care support, companionship, overnight stay, emergency cover for appointments or crisis, and the specialist services like dementia care or carers of people with life-limiting illnesses, and support for children with disabilities and their families.
My name is Helen Shepherd and I care for my husband Dennis. Now I need to do absolutely everything for him, so I need to help him to shower and shave, all his personal needs. I actually have to help him to eat now, so most needs there's not much he can do for himself. I had a carer's assessment carried out about 2 years ago now, and the assessor said, well, we can actually give you 3 hours of care a week. At the time my husband was a little bit apprehensive about somebody coming in and me not being here, but they were absolutely brilliant. Den became sort of friends with the carer, and so that got easier. And each carer that comes, they do think really hard about Den's actual needs and will sometimes come with a CD of music or a book that they think he might like. I actually now have 6 hours a week, so I have 1 full day to myself, and it's really good.
According to Carers UK's report on varying carers, it said that the unpaid carers have saved the government about £132 billion a year, which can almost run a second NHS. But in fact, the contribution of the carers cannot be measured by money. It is their love that counts. They are the unsung heroes of the nation.
My name is Don Johnson, and I cared for my wife Phyllis. I cared for her approximately 10 years. She was diagnosed with Alzheimer's back in April 2004. The first 5 years were no great problem. In fact, things could be very, very amusing at times. After the end of the first 5 years, I couldn't leave her at home. So if I wanted to go somewhere, wherever I wanted to go, socially, on business, I needed Crossroads. Over the years I had Crossroads, mainly 2 ladies, Alison and Jackie. They became friends of the family. Having the carers was a great help because I was able to go out and do the things I wanted. I was in the household cavalry in my time, and of course I was an honorary member of the mess in Windsor. So there was all the social activities. So that meant I could go till 2 in the morning with a clear conscience, which made me feel much better. I wasn't tied to the house.
My name is Anne Warner and I care for my husband Philip and my father Frank. I've been a carer for my husband for 25 years now, and my father, he's only moved in with us since Christmas, so that's 4 months. Philip's care is very complex. He is a long way down the road with Parkinson's, so he needs everything. My father is more mobile, able to wash and dress himself with a bit of guidance because he has dementia, but he's still quite active. He does my ironing for me, he loves messing about in the garden, but he needs somebody watching him all the time. Crossroads have helped me enormously. They have been a lifesaver for me. Because I look after two people, you get very involved in their needs and you don't think outside at all. So having Crossroads in has enabled me to go sort of back into society, if you like.
We care for people, not for profit. Our aim is to give carers peace of mind and enjoy life whilst caring.
I would recommend Crossroads without any hesitation. In fact, I have already done that. I belong to a local Parkinson group. I hope I've sort of spread the word.
Yes, I wouldn't hesitate to say that Crossroads Care Wokingham are fantastic, and I'm really pleased with the service and the respite that I get, and obviously the care that they give to them.
I was well pleased with what Crossroads did for me for 5 years, and I would recommend them to anybody.